Hello and welcome to Parkinson Voice Project's Speak Out Home Practice session. My name is Sarah Deasing and I am a speech language pathologist and certified Speak Out provider at Parkinson Voice Project. Thank you for joining me for this Speak Out Home Practice to help you regain and retain your speech and your swallowing. The best way to do this is to work one-on-one with a certified Speak Out provider, and you can do that by finding a provider through our website. Today, we are talking about semi-homemade. Say it with intent. Semi-homemade. Speak out more. Semi-homemade. And smile with intent. Excellent. So, we are referring to semi-homemade meals. You might remember there was a TV show that had a similar name. So I'm going to talk about some recipes today that have shortcuts so that you can still eat a healthy meal, but with less time or energy. So something that everybody can use regardless if you have Parkinson's or not. So let's take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. If you do not see the chat already on the side of this video at parkinsonvoiceproject.org, if you don't see the chat, then it might be asking you for a nickname. So please put in as your nickname, your name and where you're from. I would be Sarah from Texas, and then you can see all of the chats and images. There is no login, nothing to sign in. Let's begin with the warm-up exercise. So lift your voices and put your voice forward over the screen. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. Use more intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. If you'll notice, I'm not going may, me, my. That's not an exercise. Speak out more. May, me, my, mo, moo. Wonderful intent. Use more of it. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last one, best one. Get ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. To do the next exercise is the ah exercise. Notice my mouth is open and I am projecting my voice forward. Speak out. Ah. Wonderful. So the whole time you're doing your ah, your voice should be clear. So don't hang on to it if your voice is going ah. Clear ahs. And you can do it too. Ah. Excellent. Use so much intent that your voice is clear to the end. Very good. And now make sure your mouth is open. Throw your voice. Wonderful. Last one. Again, make it the best. Very good. Those were the ah exercise. They were awesome, if you will. Thanks, Bill, for that. Take a sip with intent. Next are the glides. You're going to use your awesome ahs before you glide up, stop, glide down, and then stop. Speak out. Ah, and that ah at the top. Ah, very good. Use more intent. Focus on intent, not on how your voice sounds. Ah, ah. Good. Today I'm thinking of like an elevator going up, stopping at a floor, and then coming back down. Good. Slide with intent. Very good. Speak out more. Put your voice over your screen. Very good. Last one. Strong through the end of your glide. Get ready. Very good. Now take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Next is the counting exercise. We are going to lift every number. We're going to stretch them together. 1, 2, 3. More intent. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stretch and connect more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And projecting your voice, speaking out more. Our voices are pretty warmed up by now, and our brains are using intent. From the top, speak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. That was our counting exercise. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. We're talking about semi-homemade recipes today. So these might be some vegetables that are already cut up and frozen, so they're easy to use. You don't have to chop vegetables up for your dishes, or maybe dishes that are healthy and filling but only have a few ingredients, so you don't spend all your time and energy in the kitchen. Let's read about it. Read each sentence 2 times. Use more intent the second time. Emphasize the highlighted words. Semi-homemade recipes are recipes with shortcuts. Emphasize the last word. Semi-homemade recipes are recipes with shortcuts. And who doesn't love that? Next sentence. They save time and energy. Speak out more. They save time and energy. Speak out. You can cook less and still have a healthy meal. More intent. You can cook less and still have a healthy meal. Last sentence. Cook with intent with a semi-homemade recipe. Speak out the whole sentence. Cook with intent with a semi-homemade recipe. And take a drink with intent and swallow with intent. Hopefully this doesn't make you too hungry. For the conversation exercise, describe the images with intent. Here I have a sheet pan recipe, so I love these. I make these all the time because you just take your veggies and your protein, whatever else you might want to add, and you just dump it on the pan, add some olive oil and seasonings, and then you have a delicious dinner. So please tell me, what do you see on this sheet pan? Describe it with intent. Now, name it with more intent. Excellent. We have some beautiful chicken breast, onion, peppers, broccoli, my favorite things. Okay, now we're going to switch it up. So the wonderful thing about this is you can just use what you have or what you like for this recipe. So instead of chicken, name 2 proteins that you could use instead. I would love to hear how you switch up this recipe, so please type it with intent as well. So 2 other things that you could use instead of chicken, speak out. Sausage, shrimp. Now, please name 3 vegetables that you would like to use on your sheet pan dinner. And say them with more intent. Very good. So some other things you could use. Let's say it with intent. Asparagus, potatoes, cauliflower. Say each one again, every sound with intent. Asparagus, potatoes, cauliflower. I think my favorite thing is that I have leftovers after I make this, but it might be so good that it might all be gone. Next, let's take a sip with intent to get ready for Dr. Boone's words. And swallow with intent. All right, well, we're talking about eating, so our swallow is very important for this, to be able to eat those wonderful things that you enjoy. So emphasize those G's, those NG's, and those K's focus on those sounds with intent to exercise the muscle for your swallowing. Goo, la, gang, ga, ga. Goo, la, gang, ga, ga. Ku, ka, mang, goo, ka. Ku, ka, mang, goo, ka. Gangla, gangla. Kukla, kukla. Excellent work with Dr. Boone's words. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent for the bonus reading. For the bonus reading, read the passage 2 times. Use more intent the second time. Emphasize the highlighted words. Here are some tips to make a recipe semi-homemade. Speak out. Buy pre-chopped vegetables like frozen peppers and onions. Simplify by using rotisserie chicken. Cook ingredients on 1 sheet pan in the oven. From the top, speak out. Buy pre-chopped vegetables like frozen peppers and onions. Simplify by using rotisserie chicken. Say rotisserie with intent. Rotisserie. Cook ingredients on 1 sheet pan in the oven. Now this is something that everybody can benefit from. So I've attached some recipes. This lemon love cake is from our clinic director, Hillary. So here's some recipes for you so you can go and look at the session material up at the top right of your screen to see these recipes. So share them with the people that you love and also tell them about Speak Out. I also want to share with you insight into Parkinson's. So Samantha mentioned this already. So this is a Parkinson's online conference. It is free for the global Parkinson's community to attend live. It is April 11th to the 13th. So Sandy is going to put that link in the chat for you. Samantha will be presenting, so you don't want to miss that. Thank you for joining me today for today's online home practice session. Remember to speak, eat, and live with intent.